Well, if you've ever thought about living in Mission, you've caught me on the right day. Beautiful 20-degree weather, and Levi and I are going to take you for a ride. We're going to start on the west side, go through the residential areas and through the middle of Mission. And by the time we're done, I hope you'll get a better idea of what Mission's really like. Let's start driving. And take a drive down 7th Avenue. You can see to my right, we've got Chartwells, and that's an independent care situation or apartments. My mom actually lives there. Lovely place, great staff. On the right and on the left, we've got townhomes. And on the corner, we've got a nice little community park. A few older homes as you go into Blott Street. Let's take a left on Hurd Street here. Gas is up. We've still got cheaper gas than Vancouver, thank God. Right, and here in the empty building lot, it's about 4 acres, and this is apparently, this is called part of the wellness hub. So they're calling that because we've got a lot of seniors homes and the hospital close by, clinics. We have extended care, also social housing over here. Again, another higher care home onto the side. And then, of course, older homes on the left-hand side. Let's take a right here on Hurd Street and drive through the neighborhood. On Diamond Avenue. Beautiful old dogwood, very mature trees. Love how green it is. Now this is an older neighborhood, probably 50 years or so old for the most part of the houses. Now they're running about, I think about 800,000 and up, depending on the amount of renovations. Decent sized lots. Probably 7,000 square feet, give or take. Close to everything, close to schools, and shopping isn't that far away. Now you do need a vehicle. Your shopping, grocery shopping is about 5 minutes down the road on to the Lougheed in that area. We've got Superstore and that. And here we've got Chickadee, and again, older homes, nicely taken care of, very family-oriented neighborhoods. Again, you're looking at a starting point of around 800,000. So prices have come down considerably on residential properties, detached homes. And ahead there, another townhouse complex. That's Cedarbrook Estates. Those are nice. They're bigger. There was a recent sale there, $650. So you're looking 3-bedroom townhomes, about 30 years old. Yeah, great value. Very iconic house. It's hanging over the edge. School. And we'll just take a left-hand turn here on Peterson Avenue and take a look at what kind of homes are here. There's a bit of a mix, some older ones, about 25 years old here. These ones are probably running about 15 years old. Neighborhoods probably looking, there's a bit of a mix, so 1.1 million and where are we looking at? 700. A gentleman walking his dog. And then we're going around on Williams Avenue. Again, another older neighborhood, 50-year-old homes plus. Very family-oriented, beautiful, beautiful rhododendrons. Oh my gosh, it's hard to know where to look with all these rhododendrons. Now, just so you know, it's about 5:30 on Tuesday afternoon. And yeah, there's another newer one. Nice big one on the corner. You've got a cul-de-sac over here. You're looking at, some of these are running about 1.1 million in some instances, depending on the size of the house and the size of the lot. We've got, let's go left on Eider. Good value. These homes are close to an elementary school, just over on McCrae. Another cul-de-sac on Crane, tucked away. Oh, there is a sidewalk. We've got sidewalks on the left-hand side. Okay, parking isn't really an issue here. Let's take a right on McCrae. And these are older again. We're probably 60 years plus, so this is an older area of McCrae. Here we are coming up on Cedar. We're going to take a left on Cedar. Cedar's a bit major route. Here we go on Cedar Street. Let's just see if we can get into the other lane. On the right, we've got townhomes. Now, those are rented out townhomes. I don't see much of that. I'm going to make a right on 14th Avenue. Everybody's out walking their dog. Well, a lot of people in any case. A lot of people in any case. That's 14th Avenue. It's quite busy a street. On the left, you've got townhomes. Those are fairly new within the last 9 years or so. Older, more established homes on the right-hand side. And they're running again around 900,000, give or take. Good-sized lots. And the nice thing about them is it's very close to Centennial Park, which is coming up straight ahead and on my left. And in Centennial Park, we've got a dog park area, a lot of walking area in there. We'll take a look around the park. We'll go right on Talbot. There we go, a nice set of tennis courts. Apparently they play pickleball. I just learned what pickleball is. Very cool. Homes on the right. Beautiful neighborhood, close to the leisure center if we go south further. Now the new construction over here is coming in with the lacrosse center. So this is the recreation area of Mission. Like before we had the wellness section. Well, this is being dubbed recreation center. It also has a Japanese tea garden in there. I'm gonna have to look for that. I have not seen it yet. So we'll see what happens there. Now we're on 11th Avenue, another residential street. Here on Deerfield, we've got some bigger, more expensive homes on that side. That's a newer area of development. Burdock over this way. Townhomes over here. Now these are older, getting up past the 40-year range. They're coming in at about 599,000, so just under 600,000, depending on what kind of condition the units are in. And we're going towards College Heights. So it's a little bit older homes at this point. Oh, look at that gorgeous rhododendron. Again, some bigger properties on my left. Some of them are up to a half an acre in size. Beautiful wisteria. Very nice homes. A lot of these have suites. Now they're going for anywhere about 1 million, 1.2 million, depending on the amount of renovation. Let's keep going. Take you up Topper. And this is a great area if you've got kids close to the elementary school. Like, it's literally just right across your backyard, and close to high school, middle school, Mission. And this is up Topper. And this is part of the original College Heights development. These were stage 2, I believe. Down below on 11th Avenue is stage 1. This used to be just a big empty hill. When I first came to Mission, we'd kind of chase birds around. Very nice homes. The ones on the right-hand side, and a lot of them have a view. And we're looking again at, anywhere around 1 million and a little bit up, 1.3 in some cases for something a little bit more special. Pretty nice size lots, again, around the 7,000, 6,000 to 7,000 square foot size. Houses are ranging 2,500 to 3,500 square feet. So fairly good sized family homes. Again, parking's not really an issue. People are coming home from work now. It's getting on to closer to 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. You can see it's not terrible. Now we're approaching the hillside area. We've got residential all in through here. Very nice neighborhoods. I quite like it. People tend to take good care of their properties here. They are a little bit pricier than what we saw on the west side. So you are looking at $1 million and going up from there. We've got Hillside Traditional Academy, a traditional school right in the neighborhood. Very nice homes. A lot of them have bedrooms on the main floor, ranchers with a basement. About 25 years old for the most part, the homes in this area. Very popular with families. Apparently they get like a blast of kids every Halloween in this area. I guess because everything's quite close together. Everything's so green. You've got hills around you. It's a great place to grow up. Great place to raise a family. Here we go, Stave Lake area. And right in front of us, we've got a mixed development. Condos on my right-hand side, straight ahead. They're ranging around the $500,000 mark. You've got townhomes on the left. I'll take you through it. All very new within the past 4 years. So the vistas. 2 bedrooms, I think I've seen. I don't know if I've seen a 3-bedroom come up in there. Let's just take a drive up this way. You can see the townhomes. Now these are 3-bedroom townhomes, again, newish. And they're ranging around the $700,000 mark, 3 bedrooms. Then we're getting into detached homes. Now these have smaller lots. They're, coming in about 6,000 square feet. Now the homes vary quite a bit, anywhere between 2,700 square feet and close to, some of them close to 4,000 square feet. They have a suite, and we've just hit a cul-de-sac, so we'll take it back down. You can see the homes there. They do have quite a nice view. Still more room for some more construction. Yeah, very nice, very new. Empty lot. Quite a bit for sale up here. Prices range. I said some a little bit more modest and some a bit higher. Playground area. Always nice to have something like that. And let's go back down to Stave Lake Road. Street, sorry. And remember, Mission is built on a hill, and I'm going to prove it to you right now. More new developments planned on the left-hand side. We used to have some beautiful old homes, 5-acre parcels, but all of those have been bought up by developers. They've been sitting empty for at least, I'd say, close to 10 years now. So we'll see what happens. Mission is changing all the time. New construction has slowed down, even here in Mission. But, nothing stays the same forever. Right, and let me take you through one of our neighborhood mini malls. We don't have a lot of them, so this one's pretty special. Oops, I want to go over there. A lot of different stores, so a lot of variety. You've got nails, coffee, pharmacy. You've got a convenience store. You've got a Bosley's for your pets, dental, pizza. What else we got here? Oh, we got a lovely Dollarama. Yeah, pretty nice. It's a nice size. It's comfortable. There's a lot of parking, so that's great. I mean, people don't usually stick around too much around here. Oh, there's a veterinarian and an oxygen yoga and fitness. And what is that? Gulf and Fraser. It's for lease. There you go. Anybody into business here in Mission? Something here for lease. And going around And there you go. And this is still College Heights. These this row that you're seeing in front of you of homes, those were there were a couple there that are the original show homes for the area. When College Heights was being developed, this is where they started. And you can see that the elementary school here, Windabank Elementary School, is right beside us. Heritage Park High School or Middle School right in front of us, and the Clark Theater. It also houses the Clark Theater. Nice green area, huge playground. Great area to raise kids. French Immersion School on my left. More residential, mix of old and new. A lot of variety for your buck. We're going to continue down a little bit further. We're getting closer to the Heritage Park area, like Heritage Park. So we're going to make a left-hand turn. Still not a lot of traffic, and it's we've just passed 5:30, but yeah, not a lot of traffic. Now here we are, Heritage Park area. Now what we've got here are some older homes. They are smaller in size. Nothing much over 2,000 square feet for the most part. The prices are pretty decent. I don't see a lot coming up for sale in this area, and I suspect that has to do with the park itself. So, I mean, I love it. I think it's just great. Some of them are one-story bungalow type homes. Lot size, again, it varies a bit, but anywhere between 6,500, 8,000 square feet. That's what you're going to find here. A couple of cul-de-sacs. And you're just going to walk to Heritage Park anytime you feel like a break. Now, let's take a quick look. Beautiful property here on my right. Incredible rhododendrons. It's like a grove of rhodos. And we're just coming up to the park itself. See, caution. Bears frequently in area, so we want to be cautious of that. I haven't seen one this year yet, but I have heard reports of them in certain neighborhoods. Okay. And here we are in Heritage Park. I promised Levi a walk once we did our tour. I wanted to thank you for joining me, and I hope you found out a little bit more about what Mission's really like. And if you'd like a little bit more information, or if you're thinking about moving here, give me a shout. You'll find my contact information in the description box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.